Hello, everybody. I'm sorry about my hair. Yeah, happy Wednesday, I guess. Yeah, let's start with exercise. We do one hand push-ups. Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's do one hand push-ups, shall we? All right. Ooh. Okay. Okay. One more time. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Wow. All right. Let's do martial arts, shall we? Okay. Let's get some water real quick. Okay. Uh, some more jump kicks, okay? Like continuing from yesterday, I guess. So, like, well, jump front kick, right? Like this. Okay. Okay. That's that, and then there's another kind of front kick, like pushing, right? Right. So if you, let's say you're running over, okay, you're running along, right? Okay. So yeah. Okay. Okay. That should be good. Okay, let's take 5 minutes break, please. Whew. Oh, that's good enough exercise. So, okay. All right. Ah, ah, ah. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Humanology and uh, happy Wednesday evening. I'm sorry about my hair. Okay, it does not look very good, but oh well. Okay, so I have one question. Who are you? Have you ever met? Well, thank you. Doesn't matter. You and I, maybe you never met in person, or we never met. Period. Maybe you and I met in social media. It doesn't matter. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Okay, so we really appreciate your time with us, and uh, thank you. Thank you for your time. Okay, so and I asked the same question like a couple of years ago because maybe you met, maybe you're my buddies and or my colleagues, friends, family members. Maybe we met, okay, or maybe we met in social media, or maybe we never met. Okay, but thank you. And yeah, whatever the case is, yeah, thank you for your time for me, and the I'm very grateful. Okay, so in social media, yeah, I met some people, okay, interesting people. Uh, they're mostly young. I think my guess is that social media people I met in social media, they're mostly like early 20s, late teens, like 19, 18, 20, 21. I think that's their range. People I met in social media. We talk about like mostly Twitter and Instagram, okay? And Facebook, that's different. Facebook, uh, my Facebook friends, they tend to be older. Okay, yeah, they tend to be older. My Facebook friends, okay, so but Twitter, Instagram, the friends I met there, whom I'd never met in person, they're all over the world. They're all over the America, and very few of them are in Alaska. Okay, as far as I can tell. Okay, okay, so I'm dealing with young people. Maybe you're somebody that I met in social media. You, okay? Okay, so thank you for being here with me, and I really thank you. And if I'm talking about you, because I'm gonna talk about some people that I met in social media. Well, if I'm talking about you, well, then this is especially for you because it's very important that you listen to what I have to say about you. Okay, it may be you, it may not be you. Okay, so don't get me wrong. I met some people in social media. I think they're young. Okay, some of them use very violent language. So I try to correct them because that's not good. Violent thoughts, it becomes violent language in social media. Okay, that's I had to put a stop on them, and I did my best. If that's you, you better stop using violent languages like kill, murder, or like hitting somebody with a hammer. You should never even think that way. I guess you got it from maybe watching Hollywood movies. I don't like Hollywood movies like that. It's they are having very bad influence on young people like some of you. Okay, so or maybe you learn that from your neighborhood, even from your parents. Okay, then you have to unlearn what you have learned from other people. Okay, because violent thoughts and violent language, it's not okay. Okay, because you may end up in jail. If you threat somebody with that kind of violence, that's a crime. You can go to jail just for saying it. It's called assault. Okay? It is criminal assault. If you just threaten somebody, like, I'm gonna kill you with a hammer, I'm gonna smash your head with a hammer, I'm gonna kill you if you do this, or if you don't do this. You can go to jail for just saying it. It is criminal. Okay, you can go to jail. You can ruin your life over those things, saying those things. Okay, don't even think that way. Okay, uh, yeah, you are possessed by that violence ism, which is demonic and satanic. Okay, so I'm trying to correct you if that's you. Okay, I am serious because I do not want you to commit crimes. I do not want you to go to jail. I don't want you to. I don't want you ruin your own life like that. Don't even think that way. Okay, ever. Okay, let alone doing it to somebody. You may hate me for saying things like I'm against tattoos, piercings, marijuana. I'm very much against LGBT ideology. Okay, so because I am against LGBT ideology, for example, do you want to kill me for it? Do you want to beat me up? Okay, do you? Don't even think that way. Okay, if what I say bothers you, block me in social media. Huh? Yeah. And if I say here bothers you so much, then don't come here. Okay? What if nobody comes here? I'm fine. It's been like that for years. It's just that I want you to be peaceful and legal. Don't even think in such a criminal way. Don't ever think about violence or hurting somebody. Okay? I don't want you to go to jail. You should never think violent thoughts. Ever. Do I think violent thoughts? No, I don't. Do some people piss me off? Yes, they do. Sometimes people like you saying those violent things in social media to me. Sometimes do other people piss me off? Yes, they do. Even teenagers, even children, preteens. They call me names sometimes. When I run, yeah, run, Forrest, run. But do I want to get back at them with violence? Absolutely not. I'll just go talk to them, talk to their parents, and talk to their teachers too, if it comes down to it, okay? If they continue to show me bad attitude, then I move up the ladder and I talk to them. I was going to, okay. I'm sorry if it does not apply to you, but I have to say this because in social media there are some people with using very criminalistic languages. They have some issues, and I did my best to correct them. Okay, by posting social media. Yeah, guys, stop saying those things, stop thinking that way. Okay, because you may end up in jail. And I don't want you to. Yeah, I wrote those things in social media. Okay, I do what I can to help them because I do care about them. Okay, all right, we'll take 5 minutes break, please. Okay, yeah. Then we talk about something else. Okay, okay. I'm sorry if it does not apply to you, but if it does, you have to listen to me very careful. Okay, for your own sake. Okay, all right, because I care about you. Okay, well we'll take 5 minutes break, please. Okay, yeah. Oh boy, 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. So violenceism. What is violenceism? Yeah, it's bad ideology, very demonic, satanic, destructive ideology. It's basically what is ideology? Set of rules. And violenceism, that ideology, what's its rule? Yeah, thou shalt be violent. Okay. We have ideology and then we have anti-ideology. Yeah, peaceism. This is opposite of violenceism. What's this rule? Yeah, thou shalt not be violent. Thou shalt be peaceful. Okay. So ideology and anti-ideology, just like you have group and anti-group. Okay. Yeah. Like Democratic Partyism and Republican Partyism, they are anti-groups to each other. Okay, because they always oppose. They always disagree. Okay. Yeah. And you have pro-Americanism and anti-Americanism. You have pro-Christianity, anti-Christianity, and so on. Okay. Yeah. Ideology, anti-ideology, group, anti-group. Okay. Yeah. That's that. So I was watching this documentary about Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. And some goods and bads. Okay. Yeah, he did some reform. Okay. Introduce for the first time some Western culture, Western movies to Saudi Arabia. Gradual change and less oppression on women in Saudi Arabia. He's making some policy changes. Okay. Yeah. He's young. I think he's younger than me. Okay. Probably in the early 30s. Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. Okay. Some bad too. He's a little bit too dictatorial. Okay. And supposedly he ordered assassination of Saudi Arabian journalist Khashoggi, commonly known as Khashoggi. Okay. Uh, yeah, I mean, Saudi Arabia, very wealthy country, but metaphysically, yeah, they're still in development. It's metaphysically they're developing country. Okay. Saudi Arabia. Use of violence, like Yemen. They bombed Yemen in order to counteract Iran. And so Crown Prince MBS S I think means Salman, I think. Okay. Yeah, he has good and bads. Okay. Yeah, I don't like wars, those violences, but he's kind of using it to a certain extent. That's the bad part that he's doing. Okay. But it's not just Middle East. Even in America, there are crimes, there are violence. Okay, so violenceism is not as common in America than in Middle Eastern countries, but still, it still exists in America. Crimes, violenceism, or domestic abuse, whatever. Okay, so those people who that I met in social media or on the streets, bullies. Okay, most likely they grew up in some kind of like household where there are a lot of like domestic abuse, domestic violence. They must have learned this from somewhere, right? Most likely from their parents or their friends in their neighborhood. Maybe they grew up in a troubled, kind of ghetto-like inner city kind of neighborhood where crimes are so common, a lot of violence. Okay, they must have learned it from their environment, the way they grew up. So they learned the language of violence. Okay, and sometimes it was shocking. Yeah, because it's so different from the kind of neighborhood that I grew up in. The way I grew up in South Korea, it was very peaceful, uh, middle class neighborhood. Okay, uh, not much crime, not much crime, and but of course in South Korea, there are some neighborhoods that's not as peaceful. Okay, they turn out to be bullies, school bullies. Okay, so in social media, I do see them. Okay, I do see them using violent, very criminalistic, violent language, like smashing somebody's head with a hammer. You, I'm like, okay, so that's the environment they grew up in. Okay, troubled neighborhood. I'm sorry, they didn't choose to grow up in that kind of neighborhood or those kind of parents. They didn't choose that, so it's not their fault. I just feel sorry. I'm trying to help them. I mean, if you are one of them, yeah, I'm trying to help you. So you thank me later, okay? Because I say this on your behalf, especially for you, if you belong to the kind of category of people, okay? Yeah. And I was kind of being humorous when I wrote this essay and posted in the social media, okay? Yeah, yeah, it will not be difficult for you to beat me up because I'm not a good fighter, period. I don't fight. I practice martial arts in order to strengthen my spirit. And also it's good stress measure too. Self-defense? No, I don't need martial arts for self-defense. I can neutralize situation with words only, verbally. Because I have very good diplomatic skill. Okay? Yeah. I never have to use my martial arts skill. Well, I don't have that much martial arts skill in the first place. But no, I'm too old for that, okay? Back in the days, I used to, yeah, go to taekwondo school and do sparring. I learned some boxing too, okay? Yeah, between friends, I learned jujitsu, Wing Chun, uh, nunchucks, kickboxing. Between friends, okay. When I was younger, yeah, I used to do sparring, but that was like very long time ago. Huh? When I was in U.S. Army, yeah, we did some combative, which is basically jujitsu. Okay, so was I good at it? No. So it will not be difficult at all to kick my ass. Not at all. Okay, but I teach young people in social media, okay, you should never even think violent thoughts. Why? Because it starts from thoughts, it become words, and it may become action. Violent thoughts and then violent words, and then it may to- devolve into violent action, crimes. And I don't want to go down that road because it's not, it will ruin you. You don't want to go to jail. You don't want to have a criminal record. No, just get out of there, okay? So that's what I tell to these youngsters. Yeah, fuck punks, okay? I tell them that because they're young and they learned it wrong from their parents, grandparents, their friends, their neighbors. That's the environment that they grew up in. I didn't. So they didn't have the benefit that I did. I'm sharing this virtue of peaceism, good ideology, peaceism, anti-violenceism. I'm sharing it with them, but they never got the benefit. Nobody corrected them when they were wrong. They may not. They may have some criminal record. Just looking at the way they talk in social media. Maybe they've been to jails. I don't know. Okay. And if even if they did, I don't want them to go to jail ever again because it's going to ruin their lives. I'm trying to save them. They're possessed by this violenceism, also LGBTism too. I'm trying to save them, okay? But they don't know. They're possessed by Satan of LGBTism and violenceism. So they treat me like as if I'm their enemy because they're not thinking rationally. Their brain is just possessed by Satan. But I do my best to save them, okay? Again, yeah, you fuck punks, yeah, thank me fucking later, you motherfuckers. I'm sorry about using just bad languages, okay? I'm sorry. But sometimes, yeah, I just need to vent it out, okay? So yeah. And those criminalistic individuals, it could be you. Well, I'm sorry if I'm talking about you, okay? But I'm talking about you if you are here watching this right now. I'm doing it on your behalf, okay? You should learn martial arts, okay? Well, you're gonna use what, some blunt weapon, huh? Like basketball. I mean, what was it? Baseball? That's criminalistic, okay? You learned it wrong from your criminal friends, your criminal parents, criminal parents, uncles, criminal grandparents. I'm sorry you were born into that kind of bad neighborhood, criminalistic neighborhood, okay? And I don't want you to be criminals like your parents, your grandparents, your friends. I don't want you to be, okay? You learned it wrong, and I'm sorry that you were born into this bad, bad family, bad neighborhood, okay? I'm sorry, okay? It's not your fault that you grew up in that environment, okay? But I'm trying to save you here, okay? Thank me later. One day you will. Because I have a good feeling about you, okay? I think you'll be saved. But that's why you are here, to be saved. Maybe some corner in your heart, some back corner, obscure corner in your brain, you probably know that I'm a good man. I'm the one who can save you. Nobody else can. Okay? Your teachers, they're probably scared of you. So they don't correct, never correct you when you threaten them with what, killing them, beating them up with a baseball bat. Did you say that to your parents, your teachers, so that they would shut up? That's not gonna work on me. Okay? No. Threaten me all you want. I won't get scared of you. You're fuck punk, okay? You're fuck punkster. Okay? Yeah. And I'm not like your parents, your teachers who are scared of you when you threaten them with baseball bat, whatever. No, I'm not one of those weak people. Okay, I've been through some difficult stuff in my life. Okay, so I'm here to correct you because I'm stronger than you are. I'm also older than you are. Okay, because son, you may scare people away by using violent language, threatening them to kill them, right? And they get scared. They get scared. You scare them away. Not me. Okay, because in my life, yeah, I've been to some bad places, and that made me a very strong person. Okay, you're in the right place. I will correct you. Nobody else can. So you're welcome to humanology. Yeah, I'm here for you. I'm here to correct you. Okay, you're in the right place. Okay, welcome. All right, same call. Yeah, we're doing acting. Okay, acting, creative writing. We do that quite frequently. Okay, because I'm a writer. Okay, so I write fiction based on true stories. Okay, 5 minutes. I need some vocal rest. Okay, so 5 minutes. Thank you. Yeah, today's kind of PG-13ish. Yeah. So in the Middle East, okay, I studied. I mean, watched a lot of documentaries lately in PBS Frontline. It was not. It's not just Middle East, okay. It's happening in America too, as well, but not as often as in the Arabic world, because Middle East is evolutionarily behind, but by 200 years. America back in the days, it used to be just like Middle East today. Yeah, civil war, witch hunt, witch trial. America used to be that just like Arabic world today. Use of violence, threat of violence to achieve some goal, like assassination. and or threat of assassination. Is this? Yeah, well, nowadays we don't really get to see a lot of assassination. It happens once in a while, but death threats. Yeah, politicians they get those things. Even journalists, even Dr. Fauci get death threats in America today. But actual assassination, that's quite rare in America. Okay. Uh, because America has evolved by and large, evolved out of that violenceism. Okay. It's mostly, it's still work in progress. Okay. But yeah. Arabs, Middle East, yeah, they move out, evolve out of that too. How long will it take? My guess would be like 40 years. If I become president of the United States, it will happen in 4 years. I'm gonna correct them. Yeah, I'm gonna correct Middle East. Terrorism, use of violence, it will take only 4 years or less. Okay, yeah. How do I correct them? Yeah, by talking to them. I'm not gonna use a single bomb. War is over. Okay, yeah. No more wars. No more bombs. Then what do we do with the U.S. military? We're gonna use them for civilian purposes. Okay. Yeah, mostly rescue mission. And in America, there are a lot of poverty-stricken, crime-ridden regions. We send U.S. troops there for peace mission. Okay. Yeah, mentorship, some entertainment, cleaning up the streets, collecting the garbages, picking up garbages. Yeah, we use U.S. military for that. When I'm the president. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Hmm. Yeah. So that's that. What else? Uh Again, I really enjoy watching documentaries about Middle East, Africa, okay. Frontline, PBS documentaries. They're good. They're really good documentary filmmakers, okay. And very good storytellers, cinematographers. So in West, kind of Southwest Africa, there's this country called Angola. Okay? Yeah. They're quite wealthy country, Angola. Okay? They have oil, fossil fuel. They also have diamonds. Okay, so they make good money. Okay, Angola, north of Namibia. Okay, southwestern Africa. So there's this Angolian dictator for like 35 years or something, and he had this daughter, so a business woman, highly successful, and she was investigated for corruption. Okay. So she lives in this luxury, okay, multi-billionaire and highly successful. And I mean, I'm not too against it, like all those business transactions, kind of shady accounting and using her father's power, dictatorial power. But by itself, I'm not too against it, what she did, okay. She's a business person, so yeah, for profit in private organization. She's not government official, okay? So her seeking profit, well, that's expected. Do they take advantage of these regulatory loopholes? Yeah. Even in America, yeah. That's why they hire tax accountants, to avoid corporate tax in any way they can. But what I'm against, that lady, billionaire in Angola, I don't remember her name, okay. Uh, this, in this documentary, they showed poverty-stricken regions in Angola, okay. They didn't do anything about them, okay. They just let them be poor. And I voiced my objection, okay, because with so much money from diamonds and oil, Angola government and business people could help. People are living in poverty. They didn't. So that's my objection. They're just not interested in helping out the poor people. Okay, it's not their interest area of interest. I'm sorry that they don't care about poor people. I do. Yeah. So I'm sorry. When I'm the president, yeah, I will help out the poor, but first we need to make money. Yeah. The mistake of President Joe Biden is this, okay? He just hand out money. It will only cause inflation. You know, long term, it's not going to help out anyone because price will go up. President Biden, he does not understand economics. So free handout money that he's doing, it will only cause inflation. It's not going to help him. It's not going to help people in the long term. The way a nation can increase its wealth is by producing products that sell, like oil and gas, coal, gold, molybdenum, copper, pebble mine, Enwa oil in Alaska. But he's possessed, President Biden is possessed by this bad ideology of anti-climate changeism, which is luxury ideology, lux ideo, okay? Only well-to-do people, wealthy people can advocate for that kind of ideology, climate changeism, anti-climate changeism, okay? Because no matter how high gas price go up, wealthy individuals can still afford expensive gasoline. Poor people can't. So those so-called environmentalists, wealthy individuals, they don't care about poor people who cannot afford the gas. They only care about, like Donald Trump Jr., like Fox TV, what? Tucker Carlson? I don't even remember his name, okay? You know what I'm talking about. Carlson, Tucker Carlson, Carlson Tucker, I don't know. Yeah, Donald Trump Jr., this Republican conservative, they are against Pebble because they come to Lake Iliamna, where the Pebble mine site is. They come over there every summer having a vacation, okay? That's why they're against Pebble. Okay? They don't care about poor people, they only care about themselves. Yeah, even Republicans. Donald Trump Jr., Tucker Carlson, whatever his name is. Let me look him up. You know, we'll take 5 minutes break. I look up his name. I used to watch his show. Nowadays, I don't. I don't watch Fox TV. Period. Okay. they're too biased. Okay, just like CNN, MSNBC. They're all the same. 5 minutes, please. Thank you. All right. Okay, let's grab cell phone now. Yeah, it's Tucker Carlson. I feel sorry for that guy. He's possessed by this Republican Party ideology and not quite thinking clearly. Okay. He's a reasonably smart guy, Tucker Carlson, okay. But half smart. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about something else. Oh, yeah, some therapy session for you if you happen to be violent individual. Okay. My recommendation: look back in your life and where you learned those violence from. Most likely from your parents, grandparents, uncles, aunts, your friends, your neighbors. Most likely that's where you picked it up. This habit of violent thinking, because that's the environment that you grew up. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're unlucky bastard. Okay. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. You didn't choose your bad parents. You didn't choose your bad neighborhood that you grew up in. Yeah, you're pathetic. I'm very sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'm a lucky bastard. Okay, because I grew up in a very nice environment. Okay, I happen to uh, be born into wonderful parents, good neighborhood that I grew up in. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. But is it my fault? It's not my fault. It's not your fault. It's just the way it is. Yeah. Can we fault God? Sometimes I do. But he cannot be faulted. Why? He owns the universe. He can do whatever he wants with the universe. God is absolute. But I don't like his decision. That poor people like you grew up poor, well-to-do people like me grew up not wealthy, but well-to-do. Okay? So don't blame me. I'm not God. I didn't create this world that way. Huh? I don't blame you either. I'm just trying to help you. Jesus said, yeah, share it with your brothers. So I'm sharing with you. Good ideology. Peaceism. Peacefulism. Okay? Yeah, that's what I can do. When I was in, okay, I told you I was bullied for 1 year, whole year, seventh grade, middle school. But that was that. After that, I learned martial arts. I started studying seriously, and bullyism stopped. It went away. Because I gained more political power in school. Once I was in position of power, yeah, then some school kids sometimes they fight, especially in high school. Okay, I stopped those fights. Sometimes I could not. Why? They're just too big. When two big guys fight, I sometimes I couldn't. Because they got a lot more muscle than I did. I did my best to stop the fight. Okay, when I was in position of power. Okay, I start bullyism too. Yeah? Okay, so you need to get out of that violenceism. You also need to get out of LGBTism if you're in it. Okay, because they're not gonna help you. They'll destroy you. They are bad ideologies. Okay, uh, so thank me later. Okay, you better get out of those bad ideologies. Okay, because if you're in it, you're not quite thinking clearly. You're possessed. Your brain is paralyzed by those bad ideologies living inside of your brain. They are parasitic ideologies. Okay, so yeah. Hopefully one day you get it. I mean, not bad ideologies. Hopefully, one day you get the good ideologies, Holy Spirit. Okay, I'm trying to save you. Okay, so thank me later. Okay, scene cut. Yeah, we are acting, writing, creative novels. Okay, now let's talk about something else. We talk enough about prevention of violence. Okay, salvation. Okay, so now, uh, well, we'll talk some more about that because this is an interesting topic, subject matter, and also very important. Okay, so I think I told you that yeah, I've been through some bad times. Yeah, basically, the difficult part in my life is that I was isolated, alone, as an ideological minority. When I was like 18, 19, okay, I graduated from South Korea high school. Then I came to America alone. My parents, yeah, initially they helped me out. They found me nice apartment in Madison, Wisconsin, and they paid rent for me, and they stayed with me for a while to support me. Okay, when I was undergrad. Okay, then they left. So I didn't have that many friends. Yeah, I went to Korean church, Korean American church in Madison, Wisconsin. They helped me out too. So I was not exactly alone, okay? But many times I was, okay? It's just that the hardship of uh, surviving by myself, loneliness, isolation, and so I had to be very strong in order to survive alone, okay? When I travel, I will travel alone. Yeah. Yeah, I've been to many different countries like Europe and whatnot. Okay, and persecution, it strengthened me. Okay, when I went to Europe for the first time, I was in college. I got arrested once. Why? Why to take a guess? Okay, I was arrested, handcuffed in Europe. Where? I think it was in Belgium. Why? If you like to, yeah, take a guess. I give you like 5 minutes. Okay. Story time. Huh? Sure. We got some other things to talk about. Okay. Let me write down a note so that I don't forget. Oh, yeah. 5 minutes. Okay, thank you. So I'm 43 years old, and I've been to many places. I met many people, and uh, so why was I arrested? Take a guess if you want to. Okay, in Belgium, of all places. No, I did not steal Belgium chocolates. No, I did not. I didn't even buy it. I don't eat chocolates. Okay. Then why did the police officers in Belgium? Why did they arrest me? Take a guess if you want to. Okay. No pressure. I tell you. Give me a minute. Because I'm really enjoying this story, okay? Do you know Arsène Lupin? That's like Gentleman Burglar. Written, it's a novel back in the early 1900s, I guess. Kind of competing with Sherlock Holmes by Arthur Conan Doyle in Britain. Maurice Leblanc, that's French novelist. He wrote the Arsène Lupin series. So why was I arrested? I need some stronger drinks because I'm enjoying this story. Okay, it's true story though. I want to get drunk first because it's interesting story. I was on a train from France to Netherlands. It passed by Belgium. Okay, I was just sitting there in the train. It's border. I think it's a France and Belgium border. So train stopped to check the passport and whatnot. I have U.S. passport. I was just backpacker, okay, backpacking travel during the summer semester when I was in Madison, Wisconsin University, okay, computer science major. I was just sitting there, and these two police officers, male, they looked at me and they asked me to show my passport. I did, yeah, U.S. passport. And then they just, yeah, ordered me to stand up, and then they put handcuff on my wrists, and then took me to the police station in that train station. I was like, okay. So yeah, they checked the passport and they typed in what year was that? I think it was the year 1999 or something. Maybe 1998. I was like 2021, something like that. Okay. So they in this police station, I was sitting with my handcuffs on, and then they're typing to some background check, I guess, the international watch list. Okay, whatever. And they tried to peel the plastic coating of my passport. This gentleman asked me, I think he was in his 40s or 50s. He's a white guy, okay? Yeah. Belgium border police officer, okay? He's like, is this fake? And I was like, man, what are you doing? Are you destroying my passport? I have no idea what they were up to. I guess in their eyes, I kind of look like international criminal, like refugee, like what's that, the escapee, whatever, maybe illegal immigrant or North Korean spy, drug dealer. I don't know. For no reason. Finally, they let me go. I almost lost my train, okay? What was that about? Well, my guess is that before that, when I was in Madison, Wisconsin, I hung out with hippies, marijuana smokers, I hung out with homeless people, even some ex criminals too. I didn't commit any crimes, but I hung out with them. I would go to soup kitchen. Okay, why? Because I wanted to broaden my horizon. I wanted to learn the language of the street. Because that's the kind of world that I'm not used to. I wanted to learn. I'm curious. I want to learn everything. So I wanted to learn the language of the street, how to survive out there on the street. Because that's not the environment that I grew up in. Okay? Yeah, so I hung out with some ex criminals. Uh, yeah, I have. We didn't commit any crime, no. Some of them took advantage of me and even stole my wallet at one point, and they ask me for money. I was young and dumb, so I would give them money. But uh, I'm glad that I had the experience. Yeah, it can be very manipulative. Okay, so very good at lying, manipulation. I was young and dumb. I was such a sucker. Okay, so I would give them money and stuff. But I was glad that I had the experience. Uh, hanging out with them, different kind of people. Yeah. Have I ever met ex-murderers? Yeah, I have. How many? About three. Okay. No, I've never been to jail. I told you ex-murderers. They were not in jail. Okay. Actually, four of them. Okay. And I'm sorry they committed those crimes. I'm sorry. I hope they never do again. Okay. But I met them outside of jail. Yeah, they're like ex-murderers. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. I am so sorry. I hope they never commit those crimes. Okay. Ever. Some more interesting stories. I think I told you enough. No, I never committed any crimes. Okay? I never went to jail. Okay. No. But I've met some people who've been to jail. Okay. They made some mistakes. Okay. So no, don't commit any crimes. Okay. Yeah. If you wanna be a strong person, yeah, you learn to control your emotion. Okay, that's the strength. Okay. And never even think about hurting people ever. That's weakness. Some people commit crimes because they are angry. That's weakness because they cannot contain their anger. They are too weak to control their emotion. It's not a strength, it's a weakness. Strong person is somebody who can control his or her own emotion. Okay. Hey, holiday is coming, right? Yeah, Merry Christmas. I'm a Grinch. I'm a great Grinch. I'm like green little alien, Yoda, the great Grinch. Okay. So if you have problems controlling your emotion, you are in the right place. I'll teach you. Yes, I am your Yoda. Okay? Yeah. I teach you how to control emotions. We'll take 5 minutes break. It's a therapy session for you. If you have problem controlling your anger, okay? I'll teach you. Okay? All right, 5 minutes. All right. 5 minutes, thank you. Yeah. Welcome to humanology. Anything goes, anything goes, okay? All right. So I have always been an employee. I have never been a boss. Okay. Uh, I mean, I've been tutor. I have done some tutoring. Okay, Korean language, English language. Okay. Yeah, I've done some tutoring, like a teacher. Okay. Yeah. But mostly I've been always student and a listener, employee. So kind of rock bottom. Okay. So we get a lot of stress. But bosses, teachers, they get their stress too. Look at President Trump. He was on top of the world. Was he happy? No. It's miserable. Okay. He was always angry. Twitter storm. I do Twitter storm of my own too, during the weekends. Okay. But that's for disciplinary purpose to discipline some of you young people. They need to be disciplined. So it has educational purpose there. Okay. Uh yeah. Okay. So anger management, okay? You need to do diet and exercise. That's a must. Okay. During the lunchtime, yeah, go out there and run for 10 minutes. That's what I do. Or hit the gym. Go to the gym. Lift some weights. Okay. Well, yeah. Other things I do. Yeah, take a bath in the morning, Monday to Friday. Relax. Full bath. Warm water. Okay. And be clean. Be healthy. Okay. Yeah. And look good. Be happy. Very important. Okay. I mean, psychologists, they say, yeah, take a deep breath. Like, yeah, I'm sure that helps too. Okay. But my recommendation as a humanologist, yeah, learn how to smoke cigarettes. Learn how to drink alcohol if I were 21 years old. Okay. And drink properly, drink in moderation and drink at home. If you want to drink outside, make sure you're sober enough to drive or have a designated driver or call a taxi cab. No drinking and driving, okay? Again, I don't want you to go to a jail, okay? So if you're filled with some bad memories, it happens to everybody. It happens to me too. Bad memories, stress from whatever. Take a hike or go travel, maybe for a couple of hours, drive, look at beautiful brand new sceneries, or go to a bar, dance club, and replace bad old memories with good new memories. Or replace bad memories, old bad memories, with good bad memories. But don't get into any trouble though. Just go to a karaoke bar, sing. You may embarrass yourself. People may not even applaud you. It does happen to me sometimes. I go to karaoke bar, I go to dance club and do my singing and dancing. Sometimes uh, I don't get any reaction from the audience. So, but I get to forget about my bad old memories with new bad memories. Okay, like me being embarrassed in front of people. Huh? Yeah. Or write a novel, essays, diary, publish on social media, online, somewhere. But no violence. Not even in a novel. Okay? And avoid those bad Hollywood movies like Quentin Tarantino, you have Robert Rodriguez, or Frank Miller, those bad violence infested movies, novels, avoid them by all cost because they are very bad. Okay. Or read the news, whatever. Okay. Catharsis. Talk to your friends, family members. Okay. Yeah. And if you do not like the world as it is, yeah, run for public office, be a legislator, and change the world. I'm against all this mass protest. Okay, I don't think they really change the world very much. Okay, I'm very skeptical about this mass protest. Okay, they're not safe, and I don't think they are effective either. Okay, if you want to change the world, run for public office, be a legislator. Okay, all right, that's what I do. But if you get angry, okay, don't be violent. Just tolerate it. Okay, let the time pass. Okay, but yeah, run, exercise, practice martial arts. When I practice martial arts, I showed you at daily basis. Okay, I punch and kick in the air. I don't even make noise. Sometimes I think about some people like bullies, high school bullies, whatever. When I practice martial arts, but I'm not hurting myself. I'm not hurting anybody. I don't even make noise when I practice martial arts because I only punch and kick in the air. Okay, very quietly. Okay, yeah, it works for me. It will work for anybody. Okay. hmm Well, yeah, do something like this humanology series. Just name it. Talk about things and in generality because we don't want to expose anybody else's privacy information. Okay. So yeah, we have to be mindful of other people's privacy. Yeah. The only names I name here is they're like celebrities. But they're already public figures, okay? Otherwise, private citizens, no, I don't reveal their names. I don't. Okay? Yeah. So that's anger management 101, okay? It's about, uh, yeah, exercise, diet, martial arts, singing, dancing, okay? And friends help. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I've been loner most of my life, but I always had a few good friends like you. A few. That's all you need. Okay. I'm sorry if I have not been a good friend to you. I apologize. Okay, but we have this Friday night live Honky Lee. Okay, there when there are participants in the Zoom, I'm all yours. I'm all yours. Okay, you can tell me anything. Just no obscenity, no invasion of privacy. Don't mention any real people's names. Okay, then you're good. Okay, I'll be all yours. I'll be all yours. Okay, Friday night live Honky Lee. Okay, 6 p.m. Alaska time. Well, sometimes 6:30. Okay, so. Hmm? In the past, some people say, "Oh, I need money." Yeah, then there are some social assistance agencies. Okay, they can help you out because poverty can be very infectious. It can spread like wildfire. So if I start giving out my money to poor people, then I go bankrupt. Then I will start asking for money to other people. Okay, that's how poverty can spread. So I don't give out money. Okay? Because if I give out all my money, I'll be in debt, then I will start asking other people for money. I'll be joining them, homeless people, okay? So we don't want poverty to spread like that, okay? So the social security system, governmental agencies, non-governmental organizations, charity organization, okay, they should go to those people. But they are professionals who can help you if you are in poverty, okay? I got no money. I pay my bills and that's it, okay? Yeah, paycheck to paycheck, okay? We'll take 5 minutes break, okay? And then we'll talk about some humanology stuff. Okay? All right. 5 minutes. And something else too. Okay, but yeah, in terms of violenceism, prevention thereof, we talked enough. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, 5 minutes. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so uh, I'm a lawyer, so yeah, I've been in court in Alaska. Lawyers we are required to wear tie and suit when you go to trial. Criminal trial that's more informal because they're like a League of Our Own assembly line. It goes very fast. Okay, so it's very informal. Okay, but when it comes to civil trial, yeah, we are required to wear suit and tie. Okay, uh, in Alaska. Okay, yeah. Have I been to Alaska State Supreme Court? Yeah, appeal case, civil trial. Yeah. I have never been a plaintiff or defendant, but I'm a lawyer, trial lawyer, so to represent our clients. Yeah, been to trial courts, Alaska State Supreme Court. Yeah, yeah, we have student tie. Okay, so I'm a politician too. So have I met governor, senator, congressman? Yes. Do I wear student tie when I in those political meetings when there are all those political celebrities? Yeah, I mean wear student tie. Although I'm not required to. Why? I want to look presentable. So let's humanologically analyze that. Why do we dress up nice when we see VIP, very important persons? Any guess? Yeah, take 5 minutes. I don't know, take 1 minute if you want to take a guess. Hint, copium homeostasis. Huh? That explains about 30% of humanological phenomena out there. It does not matter whether you're man or woman. Okay, when we go to a public event where there are some celebrities, we tend to dress up extra nice. Huh? Why is that? Humanologically, how can we analyze that phenomenon? More examples? Okay, first date. First date. Or wedding ceremony. But let's focus on first date. Well, wedding ceremony, yeah, you invite all your friends, family members. Okay, so you wanna look nice. You dress up, right? It's the same principle, but first date, that's just easier example. This is one man, one woman, okay? Yeah. First date. Okay? LGBT date, I have no idea what they do. And to be honest, I don't want to say I don't care. Am I curious? The first date of an LGBT people? Not really. I'm not interested. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just not interested in the LGBT dating scene. I'm not. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm just not interested. What they do in their first dates. I don't even want to know. Okay? Okay. But I'm heterosexual, okay? I'm not too interested in LGBT scene. No, I'd rather not know. I'd rather not see. I don't even want to think about it. So yeah, get out of LGBT now, okay? Uh, In social media, I say, yeah, get out of LGBT now, or else I block you. Okay, but if you happen to be LGBT, yeah, you're welcome here. Everybody's welcome here. Okay, why you came to a very good place because I'm gonna exercise you. I'm gonna turn you into back to statehood. I'll make you straight. Okay, yeah, you're welcome here. Yeah, I'm an exorcist, humanology shaman. Okay, so cheers. Now, one man, one woman, heterosexual dating scene. Okay, yeah, they dress up. Why? When we go to a public event, when there are illustrious celebrities or VIPs, we dress up. Why? Common denominator there, right? Yeah, dressing up. When we go to interview for job interview, we dress up too. Why? Am I asking an obvious question? Maybe. Huh? But in humanology, we go deeper. Behind the scene, this commonality of all various diverse human phenomena. We want to find that one principle, universal law, natural law. Why that's the case? Why do we dress up sometimes and don't quite dress up, being more casual other times? Hmm? You know what? I give you 5 minutes if you want to think about it. Okay, I need some vocal rest. I talk too much. Huh? I'm just big baby with big mouth. Like my mouth is big, to a fault. I talk too much. 5 minutes. Thank you. Thank you. I need some vocal rest. Seriously. Okay, thank you. Right. Right. Okay. Okay. So let's start easy. Okay. So I mean, first date. I can only speak for men. Okay. Yeah, we dress nicely to get a second date. We want to dress to impress. Yeah. To get second date. after first date with a lady, okay? Yeah, that's one way to look at it, okay? But when you go to a political event, when there are like governor, senator, congressman, we dress up nicely. Why? I mean, it's not a dating scene, and well, in employment setting, interview, yeah, we dress nicely to dress to impress our potential employers in an interview, job interview, okay? Yeah, but in political events, I mean, governor, congressman, senator, they're not going to hire us. They're not going to hire me. It's not a job interview. No, I'm not going to date them. Well, even if they're single female politicians, no, that's not expectation. Uh, When I go to public political event, when there are female governors, congresswomen, or female senators, even if they are single ladies, attractive, I'm not expecting to have a date with them, or I'm not expecting them to hire me. So it's not like dating scene. It's not first date. It's not employment interview setting either. Then why do I dress up? One way to look at it is this, okay? They're up there. They're celebrities. Money, power, fame, okay? Me, I'm down here. So, yeah, positive copy I'm going up. Okay. Employment setting too. Potential employers in a job interview. They're up there. Me, I'm jobless and unemployed. I'm way down here, rock bottom. Okay, so positive copium, me looking good. Positive copium going up, potential employer. Okay, dating setting. Yeah, I am hungry for. Yeah, this episode is PG-13. Okay, so I flag it as not for children. Okay, so in Google YouTube when I upload it. Okay, so yeah, I'm hungry for, yeah, I'm a male, single male, heterosexual, so I'm hungry for sex. Okay, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, maybe we get more romantically involved and some bedroom scene, maybe. Okay, so yeah, that's single guy's expectation. Okay, yeah, that's what we want. Sex. Okay, so yeah, we are hungry dogs like beggar, mendicant. Okay, for female attention, and so they're up there. Like Beatles song. Yeah. She's got a ticket to ride. You hold a key. Whatever. Okay. So ladies there, single ladies they're up there. We got single guys, we're down here. Okay. Bouquet of flower, free dinner, dress up nice. And when a guy proposed to a lady after maybe a year of dating, yeah, he kneel down and present this ring, engagement or marriage ring. Positive copium going up. Okay, yes. Probably that's more generic, universal way to look at it. It's all this status differential. Positive copium going up from low to high. Status, metaphysical hierarchy, echelon. Okay, yeah. That's more generic way to analyze it. Yeah, the natural direction of copium flow. Okay. As opposed to dress to impress, okay? But no, that doesn't always work. But this alternative explanation, more metaphysical dimension, okay, directionality of natural copion flow. Yeah, it explains everything. Okay, so there it is. Okay, yeah, we got that down. Okay, yeah, yeah. We'll take 5 minutes break. I need some vocal rest. Okay, and then we talk about Flint, Michigan water crisis, and then governor. I met that gentleman once. Okay, he paid visit when I was in Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School. He gave us a lecture for an hour. Okay, I was attendee, one of those attendees. Okay, he came to law school. Okay, yeah, he gave us a lecture for an hour. Yeah, I was there. I don't really have a very good impression of him, to be honest. Okay, so he said something. Okay, that I didn't like to hear. Okay, so I'll tell you what he said that I did not like. I'm not going to reveal his name. He's not that famous. Okay, give me 5 minutes. I'll tell you all about it. Okay, nothing too bad. Okay, just some hurt feelings. Okay, some. But he didn't leave me with very good impression. Okay, and I don't think he was very successful governor. Two-term governor, 8 years in Michigan. Uh, I don't think he was very competent politician. I don't think so. Okay, we take 5 minutes and we'll be fair and square. Okay, okay. I don't want to be unfair. Okay, but 5 minutes and then I'll tell you more about Michigan Flint water crisis. This is kind of important. Okay, 5 minutes, please. Thank you. Okay, welcome to humanology. Anything goes. Anything good. Okay. All right. So, some background, okay, before we get into Flint, Michigan water crisis and their governor, okay. I'm in Alaska, okay. I think Alaska is a very exceptional state, okay. I think the very first time I voted in America, I think it was back in 2008. I was in Los Angeles, California, okay. I voted for Green Party candidate, yeah, Mr. Ralph Nader, consumer advocate, Green Party, okay. Because back in 2008, yeah, it was Barack Obama, senator from Illinois, versus 2008, John McCain with Sarah Palin. Yeah, John McCain, Arizona senator. Sarah Palin, yeah, former governor, then governor of Alaska. That was 2008. Obama and Joseph Biden, okay, 2008. Yeah, between McCain and Obama, I kind of liked Obama, okay. 2008, I was in LA, Los Angeles, California. I was more liberal back then, okay. Yeah, between Sarah Palin and Joe Biden, yeah, I liked Joe Biden better. Vice presidential debate, yeah, he did way better than Sarah Palin, okay. But between Obama and McCain, yeah, I liked Obama better, okay. So But I ended up voting for Ralph Nader, Green Party, third party candidate. Okay, 2008. So I went to this polling station in somewhere in Los Angeles, California. Okay, I saw all these white guys with eyeglasses. Okay, suit and tie. Okay, maybe they belong to some Democratic Party, Republican Party, whatever. Okay, so they looked at me, and the impression I got from them, the future politicians, political operatives, what a schmuck. They look so arrogant. My goodness, I did not have good impression at all. At all. They just look so arrogant. So, fast forward. I was in Michigan, Ann Arbor, Michigan, where I live in Ypsilanti, Michigan, okay, but commuted like 20 minutes every morning, Monday to Friday to Ann Arbor, Michigan. Parked my car, went to law school, okay. That was between 2013 and 2015. I was in law school for 2 years. I graduated in 2 years, okay, because I took two summer semesters. Back then, yeah, I just got out of U.S. Army. I was stationed in Texas, Fort Hood, Texas. Just like anybody else, I get influenced by environment. Okay, so U.S. Army back then and Fort Hood, Texas, yeah, heavily conservative. Okay, so I was Republican, conservative, Christian. Okay, yeah. After U.S. Army in 4 years, yeah, I got out honorably discharged, not dishonorably charged, honorably discharged. Okay, after 4 years, I did my 4 years. Okay, Army contract. Got handsome GI Bill, nice Dean Scholarship, Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School, okay. 2013. So I went there. Yeah, college campus, law school, they're young people. Young people tend to be liberal. They just got liberated from their parents' houses. Okay? Yeah, college campus, law school, they're typically very liberal. Right? Because they're liberated. They want to rebel against old regime, establishment. Understandable. Okay? Yeah. They're young, burning heart. They want to help out poor people. They want to come up with something new, progressive agenda. I get it. I'm a humanologist. I understand. Okay? Young people, old people, I understand. We do. We are in humanology. Okay? Yeah, we understand them. We merely observe them and describe them. Descriptive law, natural law. Okay. So, yeah, we have some prescriptive law, societal law too. Okay, moral, ethical law. Okay, like the way it should be as opposed to the way it is. The way it is, there's like descriptive law. The way it should be, there's prescriptive law. Okay? Descriptive law, yeah, natural law, the way it is. Okay. Prescriptive law, there's like societal law, human law, societal, artificial law. Okay. Ethical, moralistic law. Okay. All right. So, in Michigan, I watched this PBS documentary about this Flint, Michigan water crisis. They made a mistake, but they had good intention. In Flint, Michigan, it's not very wealthy neighborhood there, okay? So they want to save some money for city of Flint, Michigan, okay? Because they were purchasing water from Detroit, Michigan, okay? For their faucets, kitchen, bathroom, that kind of water, okay? And it was costing a lot of money, so some local politicians and business people in Flint, Michigan, they came up with an idea, okay? As opposed to purchasing water, expensive water from Detroit, Michigan, we have this Flint River. Let's use that water, okay? Let's say Flint, Michigan, citizens, taxpayers' money. Good intention, I get it, but it was not a good idea. Why? Because Flint River is not a clean water. It's very dirty, brown water. Okay. infested with bacteria. But groupthink, okay, they did it anyway. They just approved it, okay. It's mayor of Flint, Michigan, and commissioners, city council members, they just approved it, okay. Rubber stamp, okay. And people start to get sick, pneumonia from this bacteria from this dirty Flint River water, okay. But Flint, Michigan, that's what happened, okay. I don't know what year, maybe 2012, 2014, something like that, okay. And back then, the governor of Michigan, okay, yeah, he wanted to. After that happened, he was very protective of his own employees, like Flint City people, and so he kind of tried to cover up to protect his own state governmental employees. He was protective of his employees as a Michigan state governor. I can appreciate that, okay? Yeah, he wants to protect his own employees, people who work for him, okay? But at the same time, yeah, he led Attorney General of Michigan to investigate. He gave that allowance. That was good. He, Governor of Michigan, protecting his employees. Yeah, that's humane, which is good, okay? And he also hired some scientists. I think it's Detroit, Michigan, Wayne State University, okay, to investigate what happened. That was good too. Okay, yeah, he's not too bad. Okay, fair and balanced. Okay, yeah, Attorney General, scientists, yeah, go ahead, investigate. Okay, we'll fund you. I sign your salary. It's not bonus. Okay, yeah, we'll pay. I authorize your funding to investigate as an Attorney General of Michigan State, scientist in Wayne State University. Okay, yeah, go ahead, investigate. Okay, but he was also protective of his own employees, people who work for him. Okay, yeah, he got some merits. Okay, but there's some cover up. Okay, yeah, so it's good and bad, plus and minus. People are people. We have goods and bads. We're only humans. Okay, yeah, if you're a politician, being in charge of something, being in charge of something, yeah, you have diverse people, and you have to take care of everybody, conflicting interests. So you have to make some compromise, balancing. Okay, I do understand it. I do. I'm a politician myself. Okay, so that Michigan governor, yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, he did his best. I appreciate it. It's not too bad. Okay, balancing to satisfy all these conflict interests, conflict, conflicting groups of people. It's tough. It's difficult. I get it. I know. I'm a politician. All right. I appreciate his service, Michigan governor. Okay. But when he paid visit to Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School, I was happy to attend his lecture, 1 hour lecture, okay, because we are talking about between 2013 and 2015 when I was in Ann Arbor, Michigan for 2 years in law school. I was the only anti-LGBT activist in campus. I was notorious for being Christian conservative Republican. I was the only anti-LGBT activist. Solo. Some of my colleagues were LGBT. They sympathized with me. Why? Because they've been there. They've been alone. They've been ideological minority before. Back in 1980s, back in 1990s, early 2000s. Now it's like 2013. President Barack Obama, liberal, pro-LGBT. Okay? So tide has turned in their favor. My colleagues in law school, Ann Arbor, Michigan, they were LGBT people. Some of them. I expressly expressed I am against LGBT ideology. I was the only one. Ann Arbor, Michigan school campus. The only anti-LGBT activist. I was notorious for that because I was vocal about it. But surprisingly, Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School, some LGBT people, they took sympathy for me. It was very impressive. It happened a couple months ago too, in Twitter. Some LGBT people take sympathy for me. Why? Because now that LGBT ideology is mainstream majoritarian ideology, populist ideology in America 2021, but in Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School, there was like 2014, something like that, okay? Still very popular ideology, mainstream majoritarian LGBT ideology. So LGBT people, they looked at me being an ideological minority, the only anti-LGBT activist. So my guess is that I reminded them of their painful past, like 10, 20 years ago, back when LGBT ideology was a minority, unpopular ideology. Here I am now. I'm anti-LGBT activist, unpopular, ideological minority. So they saw some common denominator between their past and me at the present. So they take sympathy with me. I was moved, impressed. I didn't expect that. We take 5 minutes break. I need some vocal rest. Story time, huh? Yeah. We got 30 minutes. Yeah, that's more than enough. Okay. We take 5 minutes break and I go to bathroom and smoke cigarette and come back. Okay. 5 minutes, please. Thank you. Story time. Okay. Interesting story, right? I told you I've been through many things. Okay. 5 minutes. Thank you. I hope you are enjoying this story. All right. 5 minutes. All right. So story time, okay? Yeah. I hope I don't give you any nightmare, okay? So yeah, I was impressed, okay, by LGBT people in Ann Arbor, Michigan, law school, okay, because they knew I'm anti-LGBT, the ideology they subscribe to. I was the only guy, only person back in 2014, anti-LGBT activist in Ann Arbor, Michigan University, ideological minority. So I guess the reason they sympathize with me, LGBT people, okay, is that I'm ideological minority. 10 years before they were there, they've been there. They sympathize with me, although we disagreed. So I was moved, impressed. Yeah. Unconditional love, very much Jesusian. Love your enemies. Yeah, it was impressive. It happened a couple of months ago in Twitter. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people, LGBT people, Twitter, Instagram, social media, okay. They sympathized with me. They even supported my campaign, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, impressive. Yeah. They're good people. Yeah. Unconditional love, despite all these ideological differences. They show that to me. Okay. Very impressive. Yeah. So back to Governor of Michigan. Okay. Yeah, he came to Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School and gave us a lecture, 1 hour. I was so happy. Yeah, I'm Republican, Christian, conservative, anti-LGBT. So I was very happy to see him. The lecture, big lecture in law school. Okay. But my impression of him is that he didn't like me very much. Maybe he didn't even notice me. I think he did. Okay, I'm Asian. He's a white guy in his 50s. I was in my 30s. I'm Asian. Okay, I was happy to see him. Oh, finally, my fellow Christian Republican conservative. But he didn't, for whatever reason. Maybe he did not like my aura, strength, superior knowledge. Maybe. Okay, so he said something like, oh yeah, thank you, audience, and about Michigan Law School, and also thank you for some foreign audience, foreigner audience too. I think he looked at me when he said that. Okay, so I was like, okay, now you're assuming just because I'm Asian that I'm a foreigner. Are you a racist, white man, Michigan governor? You're playing racism on me. I was so happy to see you, but you disappointed me, Michigan governor. Christian Republican conservative. Okay. Look, I'm a law student. I took 1 hour of my time, busy schedule, okay, as a law student in Ann Arbor, Michigan, top 10 law school, okay. I had homework assignment to do. I came here for you, to see you. Because you're Christian conservative Republican. And so am I. Now you're playing this racism on me. You automatically categorize me as a foreigner. What's that about? I was born in USA, 1978. Just because I'm Asian, you just assume that I'm a foreigner. Are you a racist? So I have very bad impression of him. Okay, I was disappointed because I thought he was my kind, Christian conservative Republican. I was the one and only anti-LGBT activist in Ann Arbor, Michigan University campus. I was notorious for that. People take my pictures. Pro LGBT, yeah, Ann Arbor, Michigan University, okay. Undergrads. Yeah, they would take my pictures, okay, but they were nice, okay. Yeah, yeah, no problem. Interaction with younger people, yeah, no problem. I'm okay with that, okay. So I fully approve what they did. And they put it online, okay. You can look it up. Picture search, image search, okay. Ann Arbor, Michigan, the law of anti-gayism. Moral anti-gayism, okay. Look it up in Google, Yahoo. You see back on my body when I had this activism sign. Okay, there's some good story about that. Okay, I told you before right here in humanology several months ago. Okay, so. And Ann Arbor, Michigan, yeah, it's college campus, liberal, but even some liberal people were very protective of me. Some professors, undergrads, law school people. Yeah, freedom of speech. Even if they disagree with me, but they're pro LGBT. I was the only anti-LGBT in Ann Arbor, Michigan University campus. Okay, but they still sympathize with me. Even LGBT people themselves. When I was advocating for anti-LGBT activism alone, but even LGBT people, who are the pro-LGBT people in Ann Arbor, Michigan, they sympathize with me. Why? They're human. Compassion, sympathy. Because I was alone. They felt sorry for me, although they disagree with me. So they were very nice to me, okay? So I met some politicians in Los Angeles, California. So arrogant assholes, okay? In the election poll station, okay? They did not give me good impression. They gave me bad aftertaste. Arrogance in California politics. And about Michigan, they gave me very, very bad impression. All these politicians, okay. After I graduated from Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School, 2015, 6 years ago, I came to Alaska. I got involved with Alaskan politics, okay. What impression they gave me, both Democrats and Republicans, they gave me very good impression. Unlike California, unlike Michigan, Alaskan politicians, local activists, local governmental officials, they gave me very good impression. So I joined them as an Alaskan politician wannabe. I'm just a candidate. I've never been elected here. But Alaskan politicians, both Democratic Party, Republican Party, some other parties, independents, they left me with very good impression. Unlike California, unlike Michigan, okay. Okay, guys, gals, yeah, I join you guys, gals, Alaskan politics. They were 3 years ago, 2018. Right now is 2021. Okay. Ever since then, yeah, I joined Alaskan politics. Okay. Yeah. It's not just politics. My first job in Alaska, computer programmer, okay, computer programmer community in Alaska, and anywhere else in America or other parts, okay, of the world, never had bad impression, okay. Yeah, they embraced me, okay. U.S. Army, they embraced me, okay. Yeah, I love U.S. Army, okay. And lawyer community in Alaska, they embraced me too. Yeah, in Alaska, yeah, with the three different communities, computer programmer, lawyer, politician in Alaska. Okay? They all embraced me. Okay. Yeah, Alaska's are nice. I felt a good impression of Alaska, Alaskan people. Even bears. Never seen grizzly brown bears or white polar bears. Never seen them outside of the zoo. Never seen them brown bear, white bear. Never seen them outside of a zoo. Okay. But black bears in Alaska, I've seen them. Okay. Out there in the wild. No fence line. Yeah. I've seen them in parking lots. When I was working in JBL. Yeah, we call them JBL bear. Okay. So, yeah. I've seen them. No fence between. Okay. It's because they're used to people. Okay. So yeah, they don't typically attack people. Okay. For grizzlies, brown bears, or white bears, polar bears, never seen them outside of a zoo. Okay. I've seen them in zoo. Okay, yeah, they grow very big, like mountain. Yeah, I've seen them in zoo. Okay, but outside of zoo, the only bears I've seen, they're in Alaska, black bears. Okay, yeah, in JBL when I was working as a computer programmer in JBL. Okay, was JBL? Yeah, Joint Base, Emmendorf, Richardson. Okay, yeah, I used to work there as a computer programmer. Mhm. Toilet paper there. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'm just like you. Maybe you've been through a lot of difficulties, obstacles. You're survivors. You overcame the challenges. Well, congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, you don't have to congratulate me. Okay, yeah. Let's take 5 minutes break. Okay, we have 10 minutes left. We make best of it. Okay. All right. We'll take 5 minutes break. We have like 15 minutes left tonight. Tomorrow morning, I have to get back to work. Okay. The 15 minutes we have left here tonight, we make the best use of it. Okay? Shh. 5 minutes, please. Thank you. I'm drunk too. Okay. Okay? 5 minutes. Okay, I guess we have 10 minutes left. Yeah, just about. My name is Hong Lee. I'm running for U.S. Senate as an independent Alaskan. Okay, you vote for whoever. Okay, Kelly Chibaka, Lisa Murkowski, Sarah Palin. Okay, it's like idolatry. They're empty-headed. Yeah, they're golden. They're celebrities. Kelly Chibaka, Sarah Palin, Lisa Murkowski. Everybody's talking about them. They're beautiful, golden celebrities. Okay. Yeah, I read Bible 3 times back to back, cover to cover. Okay, so Old Testament Bible, Bible God, Jehovah. Okay, he said, "Yeah, I'm a jealous God." So when you worship this idolatry, golden ox, golden cow, Kelly Chibaka, Sarah Palin, Lisa Murkowski, celebrities, they're like empty brain. It's like chattel objects. They obey you. They're chattel. You control them. Okay. Obama, Barack Obama, yeah, Joe Biden, Donald J. Trump, same way. Okay. You control them. Okay. They obey you. I don't. I'm not a chattel object. Like Kelly Chibaka, Lisa Murkowski, Sarah Palin. They go along mainstream majoritarian, like Donald J. Trump, Barack Hussein Obama, Joseph Biden. Go along mainstream, they obey you. They're objects, they're chattels. They don't think. They don't have backbone. And you worship them because just because they have money, power, fame. Golden ox, golden cows. Right? I'm jealous. Yeah, I'm a Christian in part, other part something else, okay? Maybe I'm a child of God, one of the children of God, okay? We inherit this quality, divine quality, as a humanologist. You don't have to be a humanologist, but I am. Yeah, we inherit from this divine quality from God, what God is, okay? I'm jealous too. When Alaskans commit idolatry, worshipping this blindly of the Kelly Chibaka, Sarah Palin, Lisa Murkowski, just because they're famous. They're empty brained, brain dead, brain bird brain, okay? Chattel object. But they're golden, golden ox, golden cows. Like Sarah Palin, Kelly Chibaka, Lisa Murkowski, golden cows. And then you have golden oxen. Donald J. Trump, Joseph Biden, Barack Obama. Okay? We understand people's need to worship idols, icons, idolatry. It's, it has origin in evolutionary in biology. Yeah, apes, gorillas, chimpanzees, monkeys, they're social animals. And they have their leaders. Yeah, according to Charles Darwin, we came from apes, monkeys, gorillas, orangutans, chimpanzees, okay? They are social animals. And they have leaders. Yeah, it's biological impetus of human nature. We want to belong to a group because we evolved from the social animals, apes, chimpanzees, gorillas, orangutans, okay? Social animals. That's where we came from, according to Charles Darwin, evolutionism, okay? And they have their leaders. Chimpanzees, orangutans, gorillas. Yeah, they have their leaders. Monkeys, okay. So it's very biological urge to have a leader, to belong to a social group, social interaction. But not every animal is like that. The lone wolf, lone moose, lone tiger. Yeah, lions, they are social. Honeybees, ants, they are social animals. But some other animals are loners. Huh? Wolves, wolf pack, yeah, they are social. But every now and then there's some outsider, outlier, lone wolf. Sometimes, okay? Male or female, okay? Yeah, I've seen them, okay? In documentaries. Tigers, yeah, they're not social animals, okay? Lions, they are social. Tigers, they are not social, okay? Moose, they are not social. Deer, yeah, they are social. Some animals are social, some animals are not social. Some animals are loners. I am one of those loner animals. Okay. Yeah. But we understand your religious, biological needs as social animal. Your need to worship some celebrities, idols. We understand that because I'm a humanologist. We understand your biological need to worship somebody, to group, form a party. You want to be among people. We appreciate it. Okay? It's all good. So yeah, go vote for Kelly Chibaka, Sarah Paulin, Lisa Murkowski. I shall voice no objections. I won't. Go vote for Kelly Chibaka, Sarah Paulin, Lisa Murkowski next year. Alaska State Senate. I mean, Alaska U.S. Senate, okay, election. 2022. Vote for them, okay. I will vote. I will not voice any objections. I don't object. No objections, Your Honor, okay. You are my honor. Right? American voters in Alaska. Later on, yeah, vote for Obama, Biden, Trump. Do what you gotta do. No objection. Okay? But, having said that, I invite you to be an independent thinker as opposed to going on the flow, mainstream majoritarian ideologies. You just obey them. Are you a robot? Huh? I want you, I invite you to think on your own if you can. Not many people can think on their own. I'm only human. I have my human faults, misgivings, and mistakes, blind spots. I'm only human, okay? Then rebel against me, criticize me, be bigger and better than me. By all means, I want you to. Find something I couldn't. See something that I could not see before. Be brand new. But before that, learn from me. Okay? Because I learned from my previous generations. I'm passing this knowledge, wealth of knowledge that I learned from past generations, my parental, grandparental generations. I'm educating you, future generations. I'm just bridging the gap between past and future generations. I'm doing my part as contemporanean generation. Okay? I'm doing my best as an adult, responsible human being in Alaska, America, to pass on this good knowledge and wisdom, observation and experience that I learned from my parent or grandparental generations from the past. I'm passing it on to you, future generations. I'm bridging the gap. I'm doing my part. So will you, when you get older, become my age, you do the same thing. I hope you do. Let's be bigger and better. Okay? We care about future generations. Okay? Yeah, carry on the good tradition. Reject the bads. Let's get better and bigger and bigger, okay? Better and better. Okay? So that's my message to you. Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, Happy Hanukkah, okay? We love you. We do our best to make this world a better place. Let's continue this tradition. Okay? Alright, thank you. Good night. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, okay? Thank you. Bye. I love you.